Hello, welcome to the orientation video for the Foundations Discrete Math class. Here we are going to have all of our course online as mandated, and also we are going to use a website outside of Canvas that we are going to use for lessons, and we are going to use that for assignments, and the quizzes will be here on Canvas. Let me go over all this. So this is the entry page that you're going to see as soon as you get into your course. And here we have the syllabus, the schedule for the summer, and Syllabus, which is actually the website that we are going to use to grade all the lessons. So let's give a look to the syllabus. So you will have time to read the syllabus, but here basically in the syllabus, the things that you have to notice, well, I have to change these dates. I will do pretty soon. But basically what you have to notice is that we have a series of homeworks, and those homeworks that will be on Syllabus will be basically about the topics that we are going to cover in the class: sets, logic, functions, Boolean algebra, induction and recursion, and graph and trees. Each of these topics will cover 10%. As soon as you do the assignments on SciBook, it will be posted in the gradebook in Canvas. So just in case, always check that your grade has been posted. And if you do partial work, that partial work will be posted, but don't worry, as soon as you complete everything will be posted as complete. And also we have the quizzes, which are in Canvas, but are based on everything that was covered on SciBooks. So notice that since there are 6 different topics, so this is a 60% of the grade and 40% on the quizzes, for a total of 100%. Here you will be able, in the syllabus, even though we have a schedule too, you will be able to see in the syllabus that we also have a kind of like the due dates. For example, for sets, all these are topics that are covered in the sets chapter, and this is the sets quiz, which is actually giving a little bit of more time since it's at the beginning. And then we go to the other topics like logic, which will be Sunday, May 31st, functions, Sunday, June 14th, Boolean algebra, Sunday, June 28th, etc. So you're going to see that basically you have 2 weeks for every topic, every concept. But if you finish, say for example, sets before, then you can go ahead to do the logic topics, because everything is activated right now. So you can actually do all of them. But the order actually advised is this one first, because the due date is first, of course. So that's the syllabus. So if we go back and then we check the schedule, it has also, in a general way, the topic for sets due May 17, logic May 31st, functions June 14, etc., etc. So you have that information in the schedule. So let's go and see actually the modules. In the modules, I have set up the modules So you can go uh, homework by homework. You can just go to the modules and do the homework. The first module is Syllabus, and if you click here, you will be able at the beginning to register on Syllabus, so you can take the lessons. That's actually the first step that you have to do, and later I'm going to give you kind of a little bit of a demo. But since I cannot go as a real student, it's not going to show you the whole thing. So then we have, for example, the first topic, they are in order, set theory, and here I have included two videos that will help you to understand the topics. But actually, when you click on these ones, it's basically a lesson. So let's say that I click here. So when I click there, this is what you're going to get. You are going to get a view directly within Canvas to the Syllabus page. See, Foundations of Discrete Math, and the topic Set on Subsets, which is actually the first topic of chapter 1, which is sets. And then you see all these explanation. Basically, this is a book, and all you have to do is, for example, do these participation activities. For example, look what is going to happen in terms of the example that is provided here. And read this. Once you do this and you understand the concept that they are trying to present, you will have a series of questions. So so if I answer this, see, it says correct, this one is false, since this set is missing 4. Later you're going to see why as you read the topics. But the thing is that as you answer these statements, let me answer randomly this one to see what happened, and then tells you incorrect, this set includes the character uppercase A, C, and D, which are the same characters including the definition of T. So that one is not false. So, and then you have the opportunity of doing it again. So as you do them again, and then you get them correct, you will be given those points. And that's basically what you have to do, answer questions based on what you just read. So it's basically a subtopic, and then you answer the questions of that subtopic right away. And then you get feedback right away, immediately, if it's right or wrong. The only thing that is not going to be like that are the projects, because in the case of the projects, the quizzes, because in the case of the quizzes, you have to take the whole quiz, and then later after that, then you will get an opportunity to see the feedback, and you can do the every quiz twice, and the highest grade is going to be selected. Okay, so let me see. So that's basically what you have to do in every one of the modules. Let's go back to the modules, see? And here are these YouTube videos that explain to you. But all these are also lessons. They seem like, when you click here, they seem like a lot, but actually we did that last semester, and nobody had any problems, and we were able to do all the lessons. And also in every group, I actually discount from the grade the lowest scores. So try to do the as best as you can. So basically, like I said, in modules you have all the topics that you have to cover, and when you do them, like when you look at your grades, you're not going to send the same view as I do in grades, but you are going to see your grades listed, and here you will have kind of an estimate of how are you doing in terms of the class. Okay. So that's, in short, how are we going to deal with the class. So basically, almost everything is on the syllabus, and then we have the quizzes. The quizzes actually, you will get a notification. I have to put those notifications soon. And in the announcements, I have a series of announcements here. Actually, these are the assignments. I say, for example, be sure to read every announcement. And for example, in this announcement, let me see. It's telling you where you should be. You could be ahead, but if you're behind, that's going to be a problem. But you could be ahead of this. But basically, it's telling, oh, you have to do set theory, which actually will lead you to the module. As you can see, let me go back. And then, if you click here on the quiz, it tells you, okay, this is the quiz, not too long, it's just 27 questions. Then you take the quiz. But all those quizzes are basically going to be announced, advertised, and probably, let me see, I should add this so you can see it all the time. But that is basically the work that you have to do. The lessons on Syllabus and the quizzes here in Canvas. Okay, I hope that this helped. Later I'm going to send you a little bit more videos, and if you have any question, tell me, and then I will send you videos so you can, if you have any doubt or question about something, I can send you information. Thank you.